You got Milner's up 6-2 over Gwiazdowski right
Yeah,
now?
they just called a big 4 over there.
Oh, that's
Now
Medberry, I should say, not Gwiazdowski.
Reviewing it. We'll move to heavyweights, 125 kilograms, where Gwiazdowski will be over here, and he'll take on Dom Bradley. Gwiazdowski, the reigning NCAA champion, as only a sophomore. From Duanesburg, New York, he'll be in the blue. Dom Bradley in the red. From Missouri, junior world champion
Yes.
a few years back.
All right, underway. Bradley Gwiazdowski. Gwiazdowski more of a offensive style, I should say, open style. But Bradley just solid in all positions all around.
Yeah, he's a really tactical and freestyle savvy. Gwiazdowski had a wild one with
Trice.
Yeah.
Gerard Trice. So it was 4-4. Gwiz won that one. Bradley won 9-5 over Eric Thompson in the quarters to get to this point. So some really great semifinal matchups here with Bradley and Gwiazdowski, and then Zach Ray and Tyrell Fortune coming up next on this mat. Gwiazdowski working underhooks, charging in, and Bradley 1 point on the out of bounds. Coach Henson wanted 4 over there, but I think that's the right call. Didn't see exposure.
Big throw there for Bradley. Just results in the 1, though.
Yeah, Gwiazdowski doesn't want to get too far behind. Bradley will just pounce on that open style if he has to just keep firing off shots. Gwiazdowski in on the single leg. He's trying to post up.
That's a lot of weight to be extended on underneath there. Front headlock roll once, twice.
That's nice. One more? No. So it looks like they're going to go out of bounds. Maybe
Open
not.
up this match early, 5-0 for Bradley, who continues to work from front head. But they go out of bounds, will be back up neutral at 122.
So 5-0, yeah. Bradley really opening it up there. Gwiazdowski probably going to be a little hesitant about shooting that single leg.
Yeah, if he's going to take those shots, especially those snatch singles, he's going to have to
he's got to have a quick
through.
finish. Can't get trapped underneath there. You see excellent reshot there from Bradley. Just quickness.
Great movement, great footwork there by Bradley.
Fluid. Now he's up 7-0. Crazy to think Bradley never won an NCAA title.
Crazy, isn't it? Bradley made the finals of the Open.
He won the Open 2 years ago against Tervel, lost in the finals last year. Or this year, I should say.
Gwiz didn't wrestle at the Open this year.
No, did not wrestle at the Open. Took some time off after that NCAA finals victory. Had over Tony Nelson.
Short time here in the first. Bradley with a dominant first period, scoring in a couple different ways. And he will take a 7-0 lead to the break. You see Sammy Henson and Nick Maribel in the corner for Dom. Sammy, new head coach at West Virginia, does a great job training freestylers as well.
I've seen a ton of his wrestlers here today with Bradley, Clarissa Chun, Jaden Cox, who we just saw in the semis. I mean, he's making an impact.
Maribel, one of the best in the world at 70 kilograms.
Maribel in the corner right there, sitting right next to him.
We'll see Maribel later in the summer at the trials at Fargo.
Yes, phase 2 of that 70-kilo wrestle-off.
See what adjustments Gwiz makes. He tries a high crotch and good movement from out front by Bradley again.
A good defense so far, but Bradley getting extended now. And Gwiz able to get his first points on the board, up 7-2.
And this might be where Gwiz is a little green parterre.
Yeah, he is a little green parterre, but you saw when he was able to get Bradley extended there, that's when he was able to score his points. So, I mean, just it's an interesting dynamic. Bradley doesn't have to shoot now. He's up by 5.
Yeah.
You know, so what does Gwiz do? Maybe snap him down, get him underneath, but not exactly Gwiz's strong suit.
Yeah, Gwiz, I mean, you saw him win an NCAA title basically by running through his shots on Nelson. And he hasn't been able to do that against Bradley.
Yeah, Bradley keeping a good distance. See, and good hip pressure down right when Gwiazdowski shoots in.
Yeah, and that downward, that hip pressure downward doesn't allow Gwiz to re-attack.
There, Gwiazdowski had another takedown. He's tied, or cut it to 3. Gut wrench for him, 7-6 now.
And I called Gwiz green and parterre, but if you're gutting Dom Bradley, you're not green.
Oh, he's getting it again.
Great work by Gwiz, who gets, they called 2 guts. Let's see.
They called that 2 for Bradley on that. I don't know.
This might be a challenge, and it is going to be. Jameel Kelly throws in the blue.
Yeah, let's see what we got here. I think it could possibly be 2-1.
I thought that's what it should have been.
2 for Gwiazdowski, 1 for Bradley.
You know, it was a second gut that is in question here. Gwiazdowski got it twice. On the second one, Dom kind of stopped it.
Well, he did stop it, come out. It's going to be at least 1 point for Bradley. The question is, were there any points for Gwiazdowski, and is it a 1 or 2 for Dom? Well, let's take a look at it. Takedown there for Gwiazdowski. We're looking at it on the big board.
No question about the first gut.
First one definitely 2, so that makes it 7-6.
Now here, he loads up.
We have the great angle of it. Let's see. That.
Now, he is exposed.
I
would
think
call
that's
that 2-1. Yeah.
The challenge is no change on the challenge. Gwiazdowski loses it, so he'll give up another point. He's down by 4 now to Bradley, 10-6.
They're saying 1 red,
so they change it. Okay,
yeah.
So Gwiazdowski does win the challenge. It's 1 point for Bradley,
and no point for that second gut.
Right. So they take a point off the board for Bradley. Is what it is. The no points Gwiazdowski. Now it's a 2-point match. A minute to go. Takedown wins it for Gwiazdowski, I think.
Yep.
He would have criteria. All his points have been 2s.
Dom has 2 1s. Big throw over there on mat 3. Jared Trice has the crowd riled up. We have 30 seconds here. Gwiazdowski needs a score to get to the finals.
When he's in, he's
trying
going
to force
for it.
those shots now.
He's a little off
Dom
balance.
blocking off. Gwiz picking up the pace. Front head again for Bradley, and he's going to get a push out. It's a big point, 9-6. 18 to go.
Yeah, so Gwiz is going to have to get takedown in the turn or a 4-pointer here. See if he can get there. Shot attempt again. Oh, should be 1 point there for Gwiz. Big.
There's 1 for Gwiz. That's huge.
9-7 now, 13 seconds.
13 seconds to work with.
He shoots in again. Coming forward,
Dragging
drags
it.
out. And again, Brett. Oh, he's got it.
They're saying
They're calling that
1,
2. That's 2 for Gwiz. He gets it. Tied up at 9, and he has criteria advantage.
Oh, my.
He hopped over.
Nick Gwiazdowski making things happen. And Don Bradley's going to concede it. 9-9. Nick Gwiazdowski's going to win.
How did he do that? He was down 7-0 in the second period.
Sammy Henson is going for clarification, but to no avail. Nick Gwiazdowski beats Don Bradley. A huge upset and a huge comeback.
9-9.
Wow.
What just happened?
He kind of, it's like that magic stick move, but he didn't